My mom and dad got me my first easel probably before I even started school. So I've always been doing something, and then, like I said, once I discovered glass, there was just no going back. It's just totally what I love to do. I'm a fused glass artist. Fused glass is a process where you take a sheet of glass, you cut it up. I do a lot of painting, the traditional glass painting on it. And you design it first, draw your pattern, and you assemble it all together, put it in the kiln, and you fuse it. Every piece has to have its own, it's not a store-bought mold. You have to make a mold for each one. And you put it in, and it's a little bit lower temperature, and the glass literally sags or melts over the mold. Some of these pieces here is just kind of letting go and having fun with it, and there's no pressure. And I really like texture. None of my stuff is usually very smooth. It's all a matter of the layering and the heat work. The painting in it makes it really unique because there's very few people that do that anymore. It really is an art form that is getting lost. I guess you need a pretty good imagination and a lot of patience. Like some pieces are probably a good 2 weeks. It's not instant. It's a slow process, and if you try and hurry it up, then the kiln gods get mad and it doesn't work. Some of my inspiration, I have a fish pond, so to speak, outside. It used to be the kids' swimming pool, and they, of course, love to swim in it with their friends, but they wouldn't help clean it. So as a joke one year, I said, that's it, I'm not the pool boy, I'm going to throw fish in there. And that spring I went and bought those little feeder fish. Well, they lived. And then now, over the years now, I have gotten into the koi, and that's another passion of mine. Yeah, there's usually fish in a lot of stuff because of them. This is what I'm working on here, and it's actually going to be 3 layers. And I'm trying to do a bunch of fish that will, so when you look at it, I'm trying to get the depth, like those fish are lower in the water than these fish, and then the top fish type idea. So, and I've really kind of struggled with this one actually, because the paint on there, those fish all look brown, but there again, because of the heat work, that type of paint doesn't, the color, true color isn't going to show until it's fully fired. I love being in a gallery, I love doing shows. It really makes your heart pump, and it's especially when other people that are there that do the same type of work, you know, to be able to have a show with somebody else that does the same type of thing it's really fun.